Come on, old man. Show me what you got. Or admit you've been cleaning up after better men your whole life. The words cut through the gym like a knife. Marcus Williams, 57, holding a mop, wearing a janitor's uniform, felt every eye in the room turn toward him. His hands trembled. Not from fear, from something far more dangerous. Because what that arrogant black belt didn't know was about to leave everyone speechless. Marcus was 57 years old. Every night, from 6 p.m. to midnight, he cleaned the Apex Martial Arts Academy in downtown Chicago. He mopped floors, wiped down equipment, took out trash. It wasn't glamorous, but it paid the bills. Most people didn't notice him, and that's exactly how Marcus liked it. He'd worked there for 3 years, kept his head down, did his job, went home into his small apartment where pictures of his daughter smiled at him from the walls. She was in college now, pre-med. He was proud. Tonight was like any other night. The advanced class had just ended. Students were packing up, laughing, riding the high of a good session. Then there was him, Tyler Chen, rising star in the competitive martial arts circuit. Black belt at 19, now 23, cocky, talented, and surrounded by friends who fed his ego like it was their job. Yo, Tyler just submitted 3 guys in a row. One of them bragged. Bro's a beast. Another chimed in. Tyler stretched near the water fountain, his muscles flexing deliberately. He caught his reflection in the mirror and smirked. That's when he noticed Marcus. Hey, Tyler called out. You, janitor man. Marcus kept mopping. I'm talking to you. Marcus paused, looked up. Can I help you, son? Son? Tyler laughed. Nah, man. I'm just curious. You've been here for years, right? You ever train? Or you just watch real fighters and wish you could? The gym got quiet. A few students glanced over. Some looked uncomfortable, but no one said anything. Marcus's jaw tightened. I clean, you train. That's how it works. Come on, Tyler pressed, walking closer. Don't be like that. I'm just messing with you. But seriously, you ever throw a punch? Ever grapple? Or is this all foreign to you? The way he said foreign carried weight. It wasn't just about martial arts. Marcus recognized the tone. He'd heard it his whole life. I'm good, Marcus said quietly. Just trying to finish my work. Finish your work? Tyler grinned, looking back at his friends. Man, this guy's scared. Look at him. One of Tyler's friends, Jake, a blue belt, spoke up nervously. Yo, Ty, maybe let him work, man. But Tyler was on a roll. Nah, I got an idea. He stepped onto the mat, bouncing on his toes. Old man, let's spar. Just for fun. Light sparring. I'll go easy on you, promise. Marcus stared at him. What, you scared? Tyler taunted. Come on, show me what you got. Or admit you've been cleaning up after better men your whole life. The insult hung in the air like smoke. Marcus's hands tightened around the mop handle. Every fiber in his body told him to walk away. But something else, something deeper stirred inside him. Pride, dignity, memory. You sure you want this? Marcus asked, his voice low. Tyler grinned wider. Oh, I'm sure. Marcus set down his mop. Slowly, he stepped onto the mat. Tyler's friends exchanged glances. A few pulled out their phones. This was going to be content. All right. Tyler clapped his hands together. Let's see what the janitor's got. Marcus stood still. His posture was relaxed. Too relaxed. Tyler circled him, bouncing lightly. You gonna move or just stand there like a punching bag? No response. Fine, I'll come to you. Tyler shot in for a takedown. Fast, technical, confident. But Marcus wasn't there. He sidestepped smoothly, barely moving his feet. Tyler stumbled forward, caught himself, laughed. Lucky. Let's go again. He shot in harder this time. Again. Marcus moved, just enough. Tyler's hands grabbed air. The gym got quieter. Stop running! Old man, Tyler snapped, frustration creeping into his voice. I'm not running, Marcus said calmly. You're just not as fast as you think. That struck a nerve. Tyler rushed in, throwing a combination. Jab, cross, low kick. Marcus blocked the punches with minimal effort. Checked the kick with his shin like it was second nature. Tyler reset. His confidence flickered. Okay. You got some basics. Cool. He was talking more to himself now. But let's see how you handle this. He feinted high, dropped low, and grabbed Marcus's leg. This time, he got the takedown. Tyler's friends erupted. There it is! Yeah! Tyler moved into side control, looking to secure a submission. He was fast, experienced. But Marcus didn't panic. He breathed, stayed calm. And then, with a subtle shift of his hips, Marcus reversed the position. Suddenly, he was on top. Tyler's eyes went wide before he could react. Marcus transitioned smoothly, too smoothly, into mount. The gym fell silent. Tyler bucked, tried to escape. But Marcus's base was perfect, immovable. What the? Tyler grunted, straining. Marcus leaned in close. You done? Get off me. Marcus didn't move. I asked if you're done. Tyler's face flushed red. Pride and panic mixed together. Yeah, he muttered. Yeah, I'm done. Marcus stood up, calm, unbothered. Tyler scrambled to his feet, chest heaving. His friends stared in shock. What? What are you? Tyler demanded. Marcus picked up his mop. I'm the janitor. But Tyler wasn't ready to let it go. Nah, that was luck. You got one move. That's it. Marcus shook his head. I'm going back to work. Scared now? Tyler's voice rose. Come on, one more round. For real this time. No holding back. Tyler, man, let it go, Jake said quietly. Shut up, Jake, Tyler snapped. He turned back to Marcus. You embarrassed me. You owe me a real match. Marcus sighed. I don't owe you anything, son. Stop calling me son. I'm not your... He caught himself, but everyone heard what he almost said. The air turned ice cold. Marcus's expression didn't change, but his eyes, they carried decades of weight. You're right, Marcus said softly. You're not my son. My son would know better. Tyler's jaw clenched. One more round. Marcus looked at him for a long moment. Then he nodded. All right, one more. They stepped back onto the mat. This time, Tyler didn't showboat. He came in serious, technical, aggressive. He threw combinations, mixed strikes with takedown attempts. He was good, really good. But Marcus was better. Every punch Tyler threw, Marcus slipped or blocked. Every takedown was countered. It wasn't flashy. It wasn't brutal. It was masterful. Marcus moved like water, flowing, adapting, always one step ahead. Tyler grew desperate. He swung harder, faster. And then he made a mistake. He overcommitted on a right hook. Marcus ducked under, stepped to the side, and in one smooth motion, took Tyler's back. Before Tyler knew what happened, Marcus had him in a rear naked choke. Not tight, not painful, but perfectly placed. Tap, Marcus said quietly. Tyler's hands shot up. He tapped, frantically. Marcus released him immediately. Tyler collapsed forward, gasping, humiliated. The gym was dead silent. Tyler sat on the mat, head down, trying to catch his breath. Marcus walked toward his mop. "Wait!" The voice came from the doorway. An older man stepped into the gym. Late 60s, gray hair, calm presence. It was Sensei David Park, the owner of the academy. "Sensei, Tyler started. "Not now, Tyler." Sensei Park walked slowly toward Marcus. "Marcus," he said gently, "you never told them, did you?" Marcus didn't turn around, didn't seem important. "What's going on?" Tyler asked, confused. Sensei Park looked at his students. "Do any of you know who this man is?" Silence. "His name is Marcus Williams. 20 years ago, he was a 5th-degree black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He trained under some of the best in the world, competed internationally, won championships. The students' jaws dropped. He was one of the most respected fighters in the Midwest, Sensei Park continued, until his wife got sick. Cancer. He stopped competing, sold his gym, spent every penny on her treatment. Tyler's face went pale. She passed away 12 years ago. Sensei Park said quietly, "Marcus took this job to put his daughter through college, alone. He never asked for recognition, never bragged, just worked." Marcus finally turned around. His eyes were wet, but he didn't cry. "I didn't need anyone to know," Marcus said. "I knew who I was." Tyler stood up slowly. Shame washed over his face. I didn't know," he whispered. "No," Marcus said. "You didn't. But that's not why you should have respected me." The words hit like a hammer. Tyler walked toward Marcus. His hands were shaking. "I'm sorry," he said, voice cracking. "I'm so sorry. I was a complete jerk. I judged you. I disrespected you. And You assumed," Marcus finished. "You saw a janitor and thought that's all I was." Tyler nodded, tears in his eyes now. "But you know what?" Marcus said. "That's on you to fix, not me. I don't need your pity. I need you to be better." Tyler wiped his face. "How? How do I fix this?" "By remembering," Marcus said. "Every person you meet has a story, has dignity, has worth. You don't get to decide someone's value based on their job, or their age, or the color of their skin." The gym was silent. "Respect isn't about belts," Marcus continued. "It's about character. And character is built in moments like this, when you realize you were wrong, and you choose to change." Tyler bowed deeply. "Sensei Marcus, I'm sorry." Marcus placed a hand on his shoulder. "Get up, son. Learn from this. Be better." Sensei Park smiled softly. "Marcus, would you consider teaching here? Just a few classes. These kids need what you have." Marcus looked around the gym, at the students watching him with new eyes. "Maybe," he said. "Maybe it's time." A month later, Marcus stood at the front of the advanced class. No mop in his hands, a black belt around his waist. Tyler was in the front row, focused, respectful, changed. "Today's lesson," Marcus began, "isn't about technique, it's about humility. Every person you meet knows something you don't, has survived something you haven't. Your job isn't to prove you're better. It's to learn, to grow, to lift others up." He paused. "A belt can be earned, but respect, that's given. And it starts with how you see people. The students bowed. As class ended, Tyler stayed behind. "Sensei Marcus," he said quietly, "thank you for the lesson, for everything." Marcus smiled. "You're welcome. Now go. Be the man you want to become." Tyler nodded and walked out a little taller. Marcus looked around the gym. His gym now too. He'd spent years in the shadows. But some lights can never be dimmed. Never judge someone by what they do. Judge them by who they are, because the person you overlook today might be the teacher you need tomorrow.